Hello, I'm Ru Zhuo from China. I graduated from the Central Academy of Fine Arts and studied digital media design.
I was influenced by my dad, who was an interior designer, to focus on special learning.
After undergraduate study,
I think designers should pay attention to the individual and the collective behind the activity environment. In contemporary society, designers should constantly understand what is happening in the real world, fully tap into and respect local culture, and use design to build equality dialogue. Special design can help me to examine society better. For example, my first project break up the whole into pieces. The context of this project is that the southern floor hit my hometown, Shanxi province, which has the most architectural heritage in China. I think the flood is just a fuse. It exposed the government lacks the protection of architectural heritage in remote areas, which makes them very fragile. So I chose Nanshan Temple as the topic, analyzing and translating the architectural language of Nanshan Temple. With the help of literature, I creatively designed a poetic space combination like a rope connecting the temple and the city, trying to explore a new form of heritage protection. In the end, I chose to use the handmade model to recreate the design content and express the overall atmosphere in form of landscape painting. Also, it's not a conventional rendering. I think it's more appropriate and poetic. The second one I want to talk about is my fifth project, Ruin.
I found that the demolition and reconstruction of the city frequently made the image of ruins appear. This reflects the rapid urbanization in China and the serious alienation of people from cities.
I reflect on the evolution and the current status of contemporary ruins, from the ruins in traditional Chinese culture, and design a space device to interact with the audience. I combine scaffolding and dust cover with the shape of the mountain to construct the internal space, and wooden to construct the internal activity space. The two sets of materials form a strong contrast between the historical and modern ruin scenes. Each long wooden stick is composed of several short wooden sticks. A Chinese character is engraved on each wooden stick with movable type, and the wooden stick can be disassembled and taken away at will. With the participation of people, the internal wooden structure building will be gradually lost until it is completely demolished, leaving only void. People can feel the loss of architecture, and at the same time thinking about the impact of urbanization in China today. Through the production of projects, I realized more strongly that I should maintain keen and critical associations, thinking about the surrounding environment. I hope that in my future study, I can continue to use social issues and real individuals as my research center. And with the deepening of research and the accumulation of practical experience, I want to think and solve the relationship between society and the city, and change our society through spatial design, especially the place we neglect. That's all I want to share. Thank you for watching.